Good morning children. I am happy to welcome you all for the today's computer class. Today we are going to see the third lesson in the computer, that is editing in the Microsoft Word. What all are the changes we can make in the Word document? About these topics we are going to see. Editing, selecting and editing the text in the document, working with the Microsoft Word and the grammar check options in the Microsoft Word. Okay children, let us go to the lesson. Yes, okay. So first, what is Microsoft Word? Yes, Microsoft Word is nothing but it is a word processor. Word processor. Microsoft Word is the word processor. It is used to create your documents for our use. The document may be a bills, letters or a notice. These bills and reports we can create in the Microsoft Word. First I will say how to open this Microsoft Word. In the desktop, click on the start button. See, in the bottom left corner, start button is there. Click on the start button. The list of programs will be displayed. All programs. Then click the all programs button. The list of programs available in the computer will be displayed. From that option, select the Microsoft Office, and then from Microsoft Office you can select the Microsoft Word 2010. 2010 is the version of the Word. Okay. From this menu we can open the Microsoft Word. After that we can open a new document in the Microsoft. From the appeared screen, click the File tab. In the top left corner, the File tab option is available. Click on the File tab. The options in the File tab will be displayed. From the left pane, click the New button. From that, click Blank Document and then Create. So, a new document is created in the Microsoft Word. Go to the File tab, click the New option, Blank Document, Create. A blank document will be created. Or we can use the Ctrl plus N, the shortcut key for opening a new document. Next, we are going to see typing text in the document. How to type a text in the document? Just click on the mouse button at the point where we want to type. Just the cursor, blinking cursor will be displayed, and then we can start typing through the keyboard. After typing that, we can use the keys, up key, down key and the 4 arrow keys and then enter keys to type in the document. Okay, next we are going to see how to save a document. After finished typing, we have to save the document for the future reference. Go to the File tab in the same manner how we opened a new file. Go to the File tab. After the New option, Save As option is there. Click the Save As option, and then it will ask for the location where we want to save the document. Select the location from the displayed screen and then type the name for the document. Click Save button. This is the procedure for saving the document. The shortcut key for save a document is Ctrl plus S. And then we are going to see about opening an existing document. How we can open the document? Click on the File tab. After the new option is there, Save As option is there. After that, Open option is there. Click Open option. The open dialog box will be appeared. From that, select the file which you want to open and then click Give Open. The selected file will be opened in the MS Word. The shortcut key for opening a file is Ctrl plus O. Okay. Next, closing a document. After finished all the works, go to the File tab. Exit option is there. Click Exit. Save. It will ask for us to save the changes. If you want to save, click the Save option. Otherwise, don't save option you can give. This is the how to closing a document. First we saw about creating a new document and then opening a new document, typing a text in the document and saving the document. After saving, if we want to open a document, we can open it. Now we are going to see how to edit a text. Sometimes if we want to, before making the changes, we have to select the text. 3 procedures are there to select a text. What is that? Suppose if we want to select a one word, place the cursor in correct place and then press the shift key. Move the cursor where you want to select. Okay. To select a one line, place the cursor at the beginning of the line. Now press the shift key and then click the arrow keys. To select a group of lines, first place the cursor in the correct place and then press the shift key and down key. If we want to select the entire document, press Ctrl plus A. To select a entire document, press Ctrl A. Next we are going to see about how to insert a text. Suppose if we want to insert a one word here, we missed one word. Now we are going to insert. First place the cursor in the location where you want to insert a new word and then press the space bar to leave the space and then we can type a new text. It will be added in the document. Next, cut, copy, paste option. So to cut some of the, if we don't want any line or the words in the document, we have to cut. Select the text first. Already I told you how to select. If we select the text, it will be highlighted in the blue color. Select the text and then go to the file tab. Home button is there. Above the file tab, home button is there. Press the cut option. The selected text will be cut and place the cursor where we want to paste the text and then press the paste option from the home tab. This is the procedure to cut and paste. If we want to copy and paste a text, the same way, first select the text and then go to the home tab, select copy option and then place the cursor in correct place. We can select a paste option to paste the text. If we want to delete a text, just highlight the text and press the delete key from the keyboard. Next we are going to see about a grammar check option. Grammar check option is used to correct the mistakes, spelling and grammar. This option is called a spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar option is used to correct the mistakes in our document. Suppose if we type the text wrongly, see this picture. It is highlighted with a red color. Some of the text are highlighted with a green color. This red color denotes the spelling mistakes and this green color denotes the grammatical mistakes. Two variations are there. Red color denotes the spelling mistakes and the green color denotes the grammatical mistakes. To open the spelling and grammar option, just go to the open the document and then go to the review tab. What tab? We saw about the file tab. Now we are going to see about the review tab. From that review tab, go to the spelling and grammar button. In the grouping, proof grouping. See here below this number, proof grouping is there. And then from that select option spelling and grammar. The spelling and grammar dialog box will be displayed. The mistaken word also displayed. In the below box, the correct word is there. So if we give the change button, the mistaken word will be changed to the correct word. This is the procedure to change the mistaken word using the spelling and grammar dialog box. Okay children, next we are going to see about a thesaurus. So what is the thesaurus? This thesaurus contains the synonyms and antonyms for the given word. In the office, they may type a big documents. So sometimes they need to use the synonyms and antonyms for the given word. So the thesaurus option is available in the MS Word to know the meanings for the given word. The same way for spelling and grammar we open the review tab. For thesaurus also we have to open the review tab. Click on the thesaurus. The thesaurus dialog box will be the left side of the screen. It will be displayed. For the selected word, the different meanings for that word will be displayed in the right pane. Okay children, go through the lessons, copy the notes in your term book. Okay children, have a nice day.